NASCAR has just dropped some big bombs. Now not confirmed by NASCAR yet, but The Athletic has reported that NASCAR is moving the All-Star race to Texas, and that clears the way to add ctoa motor speed. On the pedal, Athletic. Dropping a bomb today, so I've recorded 2 NASCAR videos, and today, the first time ever, with my trusty microphone at hand to make content just so much more clear for you guys. And let me know, is the audio better? Is the quality of the videos now better with better content and with better microphones and maybe more sensitive to stuff that I don't want you to hear? But it's definitely better than the microphone on there right now, on my regular, better than the microphone that would normally sit, that you guys would normally hear. This is way more high-tech and way more better, and I'm loving it. I'm happy and I'm loving it, so. But, guys, ctoa America. Have you ever heard of that track? I have many times, and it's been reported by The Athletic. The guys at The Athletic are great. Jeff Gluck and company. They're always great, and when they report on a lot of breaking stories within NASCAR and motorsports. And ctoa has seen a lot of action lately with the first track race for Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and now ctoa becomes another track on the schedule from Texas. This is awesome to hear, and then one of my predictions come true. All-Star race not going to be at Bristol next season. It will move to another racetrack, being in, sorry y'all, brain fart here. The other racetrack is Bristol, and they're moving it to Texas, where the All-Star race will be held, because Texas is going to lose one of its dates for ctoa, a road course. I think it came out of left field. ctoa wasn't on the main prospect list for NASCAR this season, the way Texas's contract is going, but The Athletic is a very trusty source, and to be reporting something like this, you have to trust them. You have to trust The Athletic for what their reporting skills are. They're very good at this, and they're very good at what they do, and The Athletic is good at their job and good at reporting. And when they reported this, I kind of sat back and went, another road course to the schedule. I'm not the biggest guy in road courses. I think they could be boring sometimes, but ctoa is a 3-mile good road course that is exciting. It kind of brings back Roval vibes. The 2021 schedule yet to be released by NASCAR, so we still don't know many of these things, big things. NASCAR hasn't confirmed this story. The Athletics first to jump on it, like the first to jump on everything. So take that little part. NASCAR has yet to confirm anything, but The Athletics so trusty that I think I can come up here and say this is like confirmed by The Athletic, who is like their own source within NASCAR, and respectively so should be their own source within NASCAR because of exactly that. They are respected, they know what they're doing, and they know how to do it. They are no exception to reporting in NASCAR. They're one of the best at this. And when I saw this just the other day on my Athletic feed, Texas is going to get 2 track dates, and with Texas Motor Speedway being one of the more boring races on the schedule and fans begging to not have 2 dates on the schedule, I assume Texas may only have a playoff date. Now, I think that would make the most sense, is to have Texas only on the playoffs, and I think that would be good unless they get Texas out of the playoffs altogether, because why not? Why not get Texas out of the playoffs and replace it with another track? And is ctoa going to get a playoff debut right off of the bat on the schedule, or is it going to go totally different? Texas, of course, is going to lose a date for another Texas track, and previously I couldn't see Texas Motor Speedway. Texas Motor Speedway has been very greedy with the way NASCAR fans only have that one track for them to get to, because they had that contract for 5 years. NASCAR was not going to be able to go to any other track in Texas except for Texas Motor Speedway. And now NASCAR has more freedom in the 2021 schedule, and that's what they're going for. And to give Texas the All-Star race is all right. Texas is sometimes too tough to tame. It's sometimes a bumpy road, and I can see why they would do something like that. Why not? Texas is going to be greedy and not going to give you COTA unless you can give them something in return, because what track is going to want to lose a date on the NASCAR schedule? Texas has just been falling off in attendance, and NASCAR sees this and needs to make a move for the better. A move for better marketing and a move better for their side of the story. A move better for NASCAR. And the way to do that is to take COTA, who's a brand new track, basically still developing, and put it in the main spotlight of NASCAR. NASCAR is a top motorsport, and IndyCar is one of the other ones who just picked up COTA the other day. NASCAR is going to follow in their footsteps, put another road course. And I don't mind it. I think road courses should continuously be a part of NASCAR from now on. They should be a part of NASCAR, and if they're not, I'll be a little sad. Because I think they should be continuously a part of NASCAR. And if they're not, then what's the challenge? We only turn circles week in and week out. Road courses bring in a different type of fan base that likes to see these drivers take left-hand turns. I take right-hand turns, and not just these left-hand turns. And that fan base is what we're trying to draw in here with COTA Motor Speedway, I believe. And I think NASCAR fans are going to appreciate the way NASCAR is going about this. And I also think that this could feed into the rumors of Daytona Road Course getting a main date on the 2021 schedule. I don't see that happening now. I think we have 4 main road courses now on the schedule for next season. We assume Sonoma, Watkins Glen will stay, and the Roval coming up. There's no way the Roval's leaving the schedule. I can see this continuously being a rocket ship of a ride, and I don't see the Daytona Road Course getting that spot. I think COTA maybe getting that spot, but who knows what's going to happen? Will we have 5 road courses on the schedule next year? Will the NASCAR's top series have 5 road courses on the schedule next season for the first time ever? We've had more than 2 road courses, was just the other week, and now we're having 2 road courses on the schedule again, and I am really excited to go to the Roval in the next few weeks, and I'm really excited to go to COTA Motor Speedway next year. It's such a great track in Texas. The road course configuration itself brings good racing in IndyCar, but it's never been tested on NASCAR. But it's been something that's been in the back of NASCAR's minds, and today they pull it out of left field again. They pull something that's been in the back of fans' minds for a while, and they just put it in perspective when you're thinking of so many different things than that, and they just put it out there, and they put it into a greater margin than what you would actually expect NASCAR to do. And for Texas being the All-Star race next season, I think it is a tough loss for the fan base. And I don't think it's going to go over with the fan base as well as COTA Motor Speedway is, but I think fans just need to understand NASCAR had to lose something to get something good, and that was Bristol Motor Speedway as the All-Star race event. Understandably, though, NASCAR is going to take this and they're going to run with the opportunity, and I think it will be an awesome opportunity as well. And NASCAR has these opportunities, they run with them, and they got this one, and they're going to go with it. And Texas Motor Speedway being able to and be allowing this. Sorry guys, if you just heard, I support, and I'm happy that they are allowing this, and I hope they will continuously allow this and allow more to happen as time goes on and as life goes on. Ain't it funny how life changes? Ever heard that song? And that's what we're experiencing right now with NASCAR and so many of these motorsports just changing. And the way that NASCAR is looked at is changing, and the way NASCAR is getting fans is changing. And now, with this racetrack, is another move. For the 2021 schedule is going to look different, and when it comes out, I think it's going to be crazy. But I think NASCAR, the reason, and now that we're not seeing the schedule too, is probably because NASCAR is still working out a lot of the kinks, working out deals with these new tracks, and I hope we can get one at Gateway, aka WeatherTech. I hope we can get one there, guys. I really do. But until next time, thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a fabulous, fantastic day, everyone. 2 NASCAR videos I recorded in one day. It's kind of like a record, but, oh, hey, Mav. Here to say hi to the fans. But we'll see you in the next one. Ready, set, peace out.